My name is Tina Gutierrez, and I'm a local arts photographer. I specialize in classical musicians, dancers, and anyone in creative fields. I'm so excited to be participating with my husband, Larry Brown, on this special project.
And I'm Larry Brown. I've been a professional luthier for 45 years, and I've retired from that. But I still build instruments, of course, for my own use and just for fun.
And mine, too.
I know, yeah. I've built several guitars for Tina. And this is a typical example of an instrument I may build. And this is the most interesting project, though, that I've ever done in collaboration with my photographer wife, Tina. And we're collaborating on this project, and I'm doing the lutherie, the woodworking end of it, trying to realize Tina's artistic vision in wood and photography.
And it is for the Pepe Romero Concert for the Cincinnati Chamber Orchestra. Holly from Wash Park Art asked that we do a guitar to represent the instrument being played in the concert. So it's been quite a challenge, and it's been many, many, many hours, and we've had lots of interesting conversations, arguments about how it would go, but we've ended up coming up with some ideas that we are almost about to finalize, and we're going to hopefully show you some of that process and how we kind of came to the decisions that we made. So I love working with Larry because he's not only a fellow musician and an instrument maker, of course, but he's also a fellow photographer. So the ideas, when we bounce ideas off each other, we're both coming from a really great frame of reference and similar backgrounds. One of the problems I had with doing an instrument and being a guitar player, I actually took a master class from Pepe Romero in college, so I'm so excited that he's coming back. I can't wait to Cincinnati. And so the guitar itself for me is this incredibly beautiful thing all on its own. And so to add something or try to embellish it was really almost like sacrilegious to me, you know? It was like just taking this icon and just...
The first thing I did was cut it in half to get something to frame Tina's artistic vision.
Mm-hmm. We had to change the instrument from being just 100% guitar to like feel right about it, even though somehow that just doesn't feel right because we're destroying the instrument. But it was a donation instrument. It was a very fine guitar at one time.
So this is a pretty typical classical guitar. It has rosewood back and sides, and a German spruce soundboard.
And it had been damaged, so it wasn't going to be playable. So I felt better about that already. Like, we're not destroying. But it, at one time, it was a very fine instrument, much nicer than a student model guitar. So it's, you know, the piece will be... the instrument becomes a frame, but a very, very high quality one.
And when we construct the artwork, we're going to try and preserve the structural and aesthetic look of the inside of guitar, and you'll see how we do that in just a moment.
Earlier this year, I had the privilege of working with Melissa Gelfin, who's a principal ballet dancer at the Cincinnati Ballet, and we did these beautiful abstract sort of textile images that evoke the feeling of the concert. I feel the vibrant use of red, her leap into the air. So this piece is going to be called Fandango, and that is one of the pieces being performed in the concert. So this is the image that we'll be using. We're going to deconstruct it a little bit also, and we'll show you a little bit about how we're going to be doing that. So we're about to make the first cut, so we're going to share that with you. It's a little scary because this is the final image. We're hoping everything will go smoothly. It should, because we've practiced everything, but it's a little scary because anything can go wrong. All right. Okay, strip number 1. And we'll apply these here, and then the rest will come down, and then we'll offset them. So that was the first strip, and I can't wait to show you the rest.
And then finally, after all these strips are securely mounted to the inner board, this will be dropped into the guitar. And over this, we're going to put a sheet of museum quality non-reflective acrylic, but this sheet will be held down with guitar liners, classical guitar liners, because we want to preserve the structural aesthetic of the inside of a guitar.
So we're so grateful to be able to do this project for the Cincinnati Chamber Orchestra, a group that we really, really love. I kind of hate to sell this or let it go because it's the first collaboration that we've really done together, and we've put countless hours and time into it. And it's going to be something really, really, really special. And we hope that you love it too. It will be offered at Wash Park Art. The bidding will start at $500. So bid high, bid often. Come enjoy the party. Come to the concert. And we will see you at Summermusik.